start. The government is aware of everything. It knows लिखो फिर से start. The government is aware of everything. It knows what the repercussion would be. In spite of this, they take steps which would be ruinous for the country. The main reason for the crisis of confidence facing the country is the paralysis of the government and its loss of control of the economy. The finance minister has mismanaged the economy since the past 5 years, for which the entire country is suffering. The only solution for this is to get rid of this government. We do not want this government anymore. Let us go to the people. If you have the courage, let us go to the people. They will decide whether we are right or you. The country has never seen such a corrupt, inefficient and irresponsible government. The country is facing economic crisis not from today, but in my view, ever since it came to power. The finance minister continued to assure the people of the country that there is no cause for concern, that they would handle the situation. I pray to God to give him common sense and strength to control the country's economy, which is facing a crisis. Let us hope that 1991 crisis is not repeated. More than 12 crores are unemployed. Engineers are jobless. The multinational companies are employing the youth on contract basis. Inflation has become unbearable. Our Prime Minister is an economist and he continued to assure this House that inflation would be controlled, but this has not been done. Price of onion has skyrocketed. I remember that a government was voted out due to high onion price. This is a matter of concern. Per capita income as well as condition of each family is very bad. The living standard of the middle class as well as the poor is falling. The rupee continues to lose its value. Acquisition of Indian companies by foreign companies does not augur well. On several occasions, our party and our leaders opposed FDI. The value of rupee vis-a-vis dollar is more than 66 and is falling day by day. The government sooner or later would have to put a check on the foreign companies which are assuming a dominant position. Growth rate is likely to fall below 6%. Would the government now take steps to decrease the revenue deficit? The coalition governments, whenever they came to power, emptied the coffers. Now, the government wants to achieve popularity by increasing subsidy. Policy paralysis and the credibility of the government play an important role in making or marring the economy of the country. It seems that the government is completely pro-industrial houses. The current account deficit is $33 billion. The government is completely incapable of solving this problem. Falling share market and value of rupee, foreign exchange reserves, increasing fiscal deficit, trade gap, and lack of increase in employment are causing headache not only to the government but also the people. Prices of gas and oil are increasing day by day. My honorable friends, today not only this house but the entire country is concerned with the economic slowdown and economic condition of the country. In the year 2009, the Honorable President in the joint session of the Parliament said as to how the government is going to contain the increasing price rise in the country and remove unemployment from the country. He had said that the government would bring back the black money stashed abroad and make the economy of the country strong. We will remove the unemployment from the country and we will be able to bring the price rise in control. The government talked about containing price rise by bringing in FDI, but prices could not be checked. Lot of foreign investors are thinking about investing in India by opening their companies to make more profits. In view of the current economic scenario, there is no hope of any sort of relief to the common man. The way the Indian rupee is depreciating, the Indian economy will fall to the level of the year 1991. During the first 2 months of the current financial year, fiscal deficit of the government has increased up to 1,80,000 crore. In the budgetary estimate, it was targeted that the fiscal deficit for the year 2013-14 would be capped at 5.42, but during the first 2 months itself, deficit has reached almost 2 lakh crore, which is almost 1/3 of the total budget estimates. On the other hand, the government is maintaining that deficit will be controlled by mobilizing revenues. I would like to know as to from what resources revenue will be mobilized to narrow the deficit. There is a need to ponder over. Can we not strengthen our economy by mending our policies? There is a need to seriously think over the ways to strengthen our economy and removing unemployment and poverty, because these are not only the responsibility of the government but also a subject of grave concern among all of us.